what I'm talking about.
Yo, what is going on YouTube? Welcome back to my channel. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. Now we got update 1.25. This update came out earlier in the day. I didn't get to it because it takes forever to copy these updates to the system. I don't know what it is, but it took me an hour and 30 minutes just for this update to copy on my system, and it was only like 5 gigabytes. So it wasn't a big update to install, but it took forever to copy, and that's pretty much disappointing because after the update came out, you gotta wait like another 30 minutes to an hour just for it to copy on your PlayStation 4. And it says here, patch update 125 for Call of Duty Black Ops 4 is live now. Treyarch has released the latest patch update for Call of Duty Black Ops 4 on PlayStation 4, Xbox One, and PC. The patch update is version 125 and is 4.7 gigabytes. It actually was 5 gigabytes on PlayStation 4, but let's go ahead and continue. This new update was mentioned by Treyarch during a community update last week, bringing new content for zombies on PlayStation 4, including a gauntlet with other platforms to follow. Treyarch also noted that there will be a big black market update coming to the game on November 12th on all platforms, which is next Tuesday, which I think will be update 1.26, because if they're revamping the whole entire black market, giving us more ways to earn DLC weapons, I'm telling you, there's going to be another update. And it says, here are the patch notes for today's update. Before we get into this update, if you go to inventory, there used to be 3 options here, and now there's only 2. So I just wanted to make that clear for you guys. In 124, there was 3 options here. Now there's only 2 after 125. Now let's go ahead and begin with this update. Our major game update kicks off our ongoing game support across multiplayer, Blackout, and Zombies in Black Ops 4, and brings new rewards and Zombies Gauntlet content to PS4. Let's get into what's new. So we have Permanent Nuketown. This is going to be on the game forever. And by the way, if you guys don't know, the weapon charms and the death effects, when you go into a multiplayer match and when you get out, it will still be equipped and you don't have to re-equip it on your weapon. It's very annoying when you equip some death effects on your weapon and you get out of that multiplayer match and you have to equip it another time. And by the way, the Hellion Salvo diamond camo bug has been fixed in this update. You guys can go ahead and earn your diamond camo. I would love for you to comment below if you guys got your diamond camo after this update. Feel free to comment below if that fix was made with this update, and let's go ahead and begin. Starting today, Nuketown is a now permanent 24/7 playlist in the future playlist category. All the Nuketown you ever wanted, whenever you want it. Good luck, have fun, and go nuts. Shortly after today's update, we'll also be adding weekly double XP to our showcase future playlist going forward, so you'll be able to rank up twice as fast whenever you like. We got a long list of double XP future playlists scheduled throughout the year, including double XP stockpile, double XP capture the flag, double XP prop hunt, so you'll always have something new to play while you rank up even faster. Check in every Tuesday to see what's in the spotlight each week. In this weapon tuning department, we got some good news for assault rifle users. We increased the maximum damage and burst fire speed for the Echo Hawk dual bore, in addition to improving its recoil pattern for better control. The AN-94 also gets a boost to its maximum damage today, making both weapons more competitive in core and hardcore game types. So they buffed the Echo Hawk dual bore weapon, and they also buffed the AN-94. These guns needed a buff in the beginning to begin with, because on 124 this weapon is still shit in zombies, but I hope they fixed it. But lastly, we agree the Reaper has probably had its little too good for too long, so we made some important tuning adjustments to the Sith. We're also keeping its damage output in place. We reduced its duration by 25% from 40 to 30 seconds and greatly reduced its ammo count from 150 to 100 rounds to make sure rampages are hard earned. Jump into a match and let us know what you think. So when I pull it out, it used to be at 200 ammo capacity, now it's at 100 now. So I'm gonna take that as a nerf, because if it was at 200, now it's at 100, that's basically a nerf. But I don't think the damage got nerfed, but the ammo capacity caught a nerf. So that's what I think about that. Now moving on to the next mode we have for Blackout. We have new LTM mosh pits and streamlined playlist interface. Starting today, we're taking a new approach to Blackout Matchmaking with LTM mosh pits to give everyone the opportunity to play a wider variety of Blackout modes while also keeping wait times low. This rotating playlist offers up to 4 limited time modes each week with a 5-week schedule including 2 quads mosh pits, a solo mosh pit, duos mosh pit, and a redeploy mosh pit. For example, this week's quads mosh pit features the following quads: Heavy Metal Heroes, Ground War, Ambush, Down But Not Out. So as you guys see, basically all these game modes are into one, because I'm gonna be real, getting into these Blackout matches they just take forever, and I'm happy that they did this. I don't see a problem with this at all. So moving on to the next game mode, I know you guys are hyped about this one. We made it to like 6 minutes into this video, is zombies. What did this update do for zombies? Man, we gotta talk about this one right here. So an Ice Day at Hell Gauntlet on PlayStation 4 first, Xbox and PC you guys will probably get it later, probably next Tuesday. And they also fixed the Tag Their Tone cutscene. They have dark matter fixes and gameplay improvements plus more. If you guys don't know, if you go into the laboratory, the titanium treble is going to stay here forever. They also said that in the other notes about this update. It says today brings a long list of updates to zombies with plenty of gameplay improvements and bug fixes across multiple maps, weapon tuning, elixir adjustments, perk fixes, and more, as well as a chilling new zombies gauntlet to master on PlayStation 4 and Ice Day in Hell. This update fixes the dreaded June 144 Major Overlord outro cutscene error, properly unlocks Diamond Camo on the Hellion Salvo, activates Dying Wish upon death as intended, and much more. Read on below the full patch notes and go forth and claim your trophy for conquering the final Easter egg and Tag Their Toten. So they fixed the cutscene for Tag Their Toten. There was an error that you would get. Now it's fixed in this update and you guys can complete the Easter egg without having bullshit. So we have Black Market. Hundreds of rewards on PlayStation 4 with more ways to earn them coming November 12th. In addition to everything above, we're introducing over 280 new Black Market rewards to earn for months to come. Available today on PlayStation 4 with other platforms to follow, which is Xbox and PC. These new items include the MicroMG 9mm, SMG ranged weapon, the Eye of Apophis, Amulet melee weapon. We have a Blackout character for the Pentagon Thief, new reactive camos, new weapon camos, new legendary and rare outfits, new death effects, new weapon charms, new Blackout jump packs, new jesters, plus more. Once these updates are live on all platforms on November 12th, we'll be revamping the Black Market with new ways to earn weapons and Blackjack shop content through the new Pick a Weapon Bride bundle, reserve stack, and 2 new My Deal slots that always offer earnable items that you currently don't own. So basically, Treyarch is explaining to us that there's going to probably be another update next Tuesday, which will probably be 126, or if they do a game settings update for the Black Market, we could see that. So if 126 doesn't come out next Tuesday, then it's going to be a regular game settings update, and they're just going to update the Black Market itself. And by the way, I'm using the new DLC weapon that came out today on PlayStation 4 first. There you guys go. It's right there in my hand. The MicroMG 9mm weapon is here, and it's an okay weapon. I don't hate it. I had to pack-a-punch it. It's not really too good on low rounds, but when you pack-a-punch it, this thing is a beast. So it's like a mini turret of the Death Machine. It's like exactly the same thing, but it's smaller. So that's all I noticed with that. Now, if you guys want to know what bug fixes were patched, I can tell you guys right now. I have been testing out a few glitches, and some spots have been patched, which I told you guys was going to end up happening. And it says here on zombies that they have so many fixes, man. For Alpha Omega, they did some bug fixes, they did some audio fixes, they did some miscellaneous fixes, they did some fixes on Voyage of Despair, they did some fixes to the Reaver C86, they increased the reload speed for when it's pack-a-punch, they have the ballistic knife updated. They have knives fired from the pack-a-punch. Ballistic knife can now be recovered. So if you shoot one of your ballistic knives on the ground, you can finally pick them up. I was really happy about this one. And this glitch right here still is working after the latest update as well. some mastery camo bug fixes, reactive camo bug fixes. They have done some dying wish bug fixes, what you guys are watching right here. This wouldn't activate sometimes for certain users, and people were having problems with dying light, so it's working now perfectly fine, and I think everything is good. So if you guys want to check out the rest of these bug fixes, you guys can go ahead and click the link in the description below for these full patch notes. So I hope you all enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching the whole entire video. If you made it this long, I really respect what you guys do, and I hope you all have a good day. I will be doing a live stream of these glitches to see which ones have been patched and which ones are still working. So I hope you all have a good day. Take care. Peace out.